Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be trying out some brushes. This is the new brushes from Wet n Wild. So this is the 10-piece pro line brush set. On the website is $25 for this brush set. Yeah, what the brushes looks like. They also come with this safeguards, so let me take them out. So you get 5 eye brushes and you get 5 face brushes. So I just put some other new things in this video just to try it out as well. I'm gonna try out the Eat foundation. This is the confidence in a foundation all day wear, lightweight, full coverage. Eyes, I have these 2 little donut palettes. These are from Makeup Revolution. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use, but let me just show you guys. I think they're around $7. Coconut Deep palette. They have other shades, but this is the one that I wanted to try out. And the next palette that we're gonna try out is the other donut palette. Next, we're gonna try out a bronzer. This is from NYX. This is the California Beamin bronzer. Okay, so this is, I don't know which one is this one, but I'll put it on the screen for you guys. I don't see the name of it, but it's somewhere on it. I may just use other things that I have, but these are just new things that I want to put in this video. My first time using anything from Eat Cosmetics. Okay, this is what it looks like here. Let me see the shade, which is Rich Espresso. I'm going to be using this brush here. This is the P55 brush. Oh, this brush is so soft. Definitely you don't need a lot of this foundation. I like the coverage. Really full though. These brushes are a little bit too soft for my liking. I would like the brushes to be a little more sturdy. You guys look at the way that it's just blending out. It's just a little too flimsy for me. I'm gonna bring down the foundation a little bit. It's just not matching my neck too much. I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit. I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. 16-hour Caramel Concealer, but I'm just gonna stick with it. If I cannot work with these brushes, I'm gonna use my sponge. So I'm gonna use this one this is the P65 brush. I'm gonna use this for concealer. I have to bring down my hand a little bit so I could get a little bit of control with the bristles because it's too soft. Also, I'm just gonna smooth out the edges. I mean, it's blending out really nicely though. The brushes are not that bad. I don't want you guys to feel like the brushes is not a good product. It's just a little too soft. I'm just looking at the foundation right now and I do love the coverage. This is definitely something that I would, recommend for you guys. But in the meantime, I still want to see what this foundation is gonna do. I'm using my favorite. I like it. It's always on my desk, so I'm gonna repeat it all the time. I'm gonna set under the eyes with the same brush. We are going to contour CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. I'm going to be using this brush here, the P50 brush. I'm going to use this. So this is the only brush in this collection that are a little bit sturdy. I'm just going to try my best to blend this thing out. But I don't like using this brush to blend. It's just kind of awkward. Okay, I don't like this brush to blend. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush. Even though this brush is a little bit soft, you know, it works pretty good. So we're gonna just do this eye. So I cheat a little bit. I had to. When it comes to my brows, I had to cheat a little bit. So I went ahead and used another brush for just to clean up under the brows a little bit. So this is one of the MORPHE E11 brush, and I'm gonna use my Tarte concealer. So this is the brush that I've used just to clean up the brow a little bit. So this one is P10, and I'm just going to put a little concealer to blend with the other one. And I like doing this step because sometimes I mess up my brows so badly. The concealer really helps. We're gonna go ahead and use this palette. So this is the palette that I use, the Sprinkle palette. I really do love this. This is around $7, and I love the eyeshadows in here. They're very, very soft. So I went ahead and used this brush here. This is P20, and I used this berry shade here. Well, I did put a concealer on my eyelid. That is the most that I did. I'm going to be using this shade here. I honestly think that if you put a concealer on these, this is going to really pop a lot. So all I'm doing is just placing on my eyelid, and you guys can see how it works on its own. I'm using this berry shade here. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that in the end. So all I do, I just put two shades together and I blend it out. That's about it. They look like the same when I put it on my lid. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it do look the same. And then I'm gonna go back with that shade here, like blend it with the other shade. Next, I'm gonna take the other brush, which is the P20 brush, and I'm gonna go back with that first shade that I used in the beginning. And I'm going to blend that out on the top. I wanted a little brush so I could put it in my tear dot. So we're gonna go in with the shimmer shade in the middle here. I'm gonna use that in my tear dot. I forgot to mention that you are gonna get a little fallout with eyeshadows. So I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetic. I think it's one of the vegan brushes. I forgot. I'm gonna go in with my palette with this berry shade. And I'm gonna go in with this shade here. This is like the brighter shade in the palette. I'm just gonna put that on top. And I'm gonna take the big brush and I'm just going to blend it out. I put my lashes on. This is the double up lashes from Adele. So we're gonna go ahead and powder my face a little bit. I don't have a new powder foundation, so I'm gonna be using my Iman powder, and of course we're gonna go ahead and use the P70 brush. So this is a powder brush, and I'm just going to put that all over the face. I have these two brushes I did not use. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this to bronze my face. This one is the OC, and I'm gonna take this brush. This is the P60. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. This is a little bit powdery, so you don't need to dip in the brush too much because it's a little bit powdery. You just need to be careful. See how I'm holding it, because I don't want it to get all over my shirt. This is how everything looks like, guys. I really do love this foundation, and everything that I showed you guys in this video, I really love them. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.